Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to do something but suddenly you stop yourself because of you thought, what will people think about me? Maybe you wanted to start a YouTube channel or change of your career, or you want to post something in online, but suddenly a voice inside your head said, what if people judge me? And you stopped. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone, because in fact most people living their entire life based on others people's opinion. But have you ever wondered why our brain work in this way? Let's talk about the psychology behind this. Before we begin, this channel is about career clarity, personal growth, and a real experience by words. If you like this kind of video, like, share and subscribe to this channel so you get more video in this channel. Let's get in. Welcome back. Our brain is designed to seek approvals. Thousands of years ago, human lives in small tribe, thus we all know. In our tribe, if they rejected you, you could literally die because you need your group to survive. So for this, our brain develop a system. If the people approve you, you feel safe. If the same people rejected you, you feel the fear. Even though we are live in a modern cities, our brain still think like a tribal survival mission. That's why when someone criticizes, it feels much bigger than it actually is. In other words, social media made this problem even worse. Let's be honest for a second. Today we are living in an age of constant judgment. Every post is getting like, share, subscribe, and as well as criticism. If the people like your post, you feel so happy about it. If the same people ignores you, you feel bad. Your brain slowly started measuring your value by other people's reaction. You post something in online, then you keep checking your phone that how many likes did I get. If people like it, you feel the happiness, but if the same people rejected you, you can't take it easy, you feel bad about yourself. But here's the truth, if other people's reaction doesn't define your worth, they are only showing their perspective. Even though you are aware of this, you can't control yourself to think about it. This fear of judgment stops the people from going, because there are many people having amazing ideas, but they never act on them because they imagine what people might say. Think about this, every successful person was judged at some point. When someone started something new, people usually say things like, why are you doing this? And will this even work? Who do you think you are? But later, when the same people succeed, the same people says, I always believed in you. And that's the human psychology, right? People often criticize when they don't understand you. And the truth is, most people are not thinking about you. They are thinking about their problems, their relationship, their future, and their own problem which they are involved in. Sometimes you imagine that everyone is watching us, but the reality is everyone is busy worrying about their own future. But so this fear of that everyone will judge me is often just an illusion created by our mind. I once read a quote that completely changed the way I think about others people's opinion, and it goes like this. We are not afraid of what we think about us, and also we are not afraid of what others think about us. We are afraid of what we think that others think about us. Obviously, we can't control others' opinion no matter what you do. Someone will always have an opinion. If you are quiet, people will say you are shy. If you are speaking confident, people will say you are arrogant. If you are succeed, someone will admire you. Someone will get jealous about you. So trying to please everyone is impossible. It's like controlling the weather. It's not possible, right? So the real question you should ask yourself, instead of asking what will people think about me, just ask yourself a different question. What will I think about myself in 5 years if I never try this? Many people regret the thing they never tried, not the thing they attempted, because at least when you tried, you learned, grow, and move forward to some other thing if it not works for you. But when fear stops you to do something, you stay in the same place and regret about yourself. And my final message is, caring about others' opinion is natural. We are humans and social creatures. But letting those opinions control your life is dangerous. Because your life is not meant to be live with others people's expectations or perspective. It is meant to be live according to your potential. So next time when you hesitate because of what if people might think about me, remember this: people will always talk, but you are the one live the consequences of the choices you made. So choose your courage of your life. Now I wanted to ask you something. Be honest. Have you ever stopped doing something because of what if people might think about me? Just write yes or no in the comment. And if this video made you think differently, share it with someone who needed to hear this. Like, share and subscribe to this video. We'll meet up in another video. Bye bye.